Hi, welcome back. Wow, week number two. Um, Coming up to week number two in lockdown here in New Zealand. And I wanted to talk to you today about a topic that's really close to my heart, which is kind of weird, but structure. And that is because I am a very routine guy. I like the routine, I like some rigidity, which helps me to get stuff done over the long term. And so we all create lots of structure in our lives. We love routines. We get up, we have breakfast, take the kids to school, maybe if you've got them, drive to work, do the job, maybe do a hobby, maybe not, go do some exercise, eat dinner, watch TV or do a hobby or something, and then bed. So much structure in our lives. And then we do that 5 days a week for a lot of us, and then the weekend we just do stuff. Jobs give us so much structure. Well, here's the next appointment. We've got to go see someone or talk to someone. My boss tells me to do this today. I do that today. Here are my goals for this week. I do that. Maybe I'm working in the factory. Maybe I cut here. Maybe I'm in a shop. Who knows? Whatever you're doing, effectively life is delivering you up things to do. And we can be very reactionary to what's needed in the moment. And that means we do not have to be forward thinking. We do not have to set a milestone in the future that we can aim at. We suddenly have a lot more time. And this pandemic is a really great example of that, because for a lot of us there is time. And what do you do with that time? Well, I think first of all we have to break out of the mental habit of being trained to have no time. Because so suddenly when you actually do, you don't know what to do, and you just go back to that addictive type behavior of trying to consume small parcels of content and to do jobs, little jobs here and there, because that's all you had time for before. So how can you calm yourself, focus on a milestone that's in the future, but stay in the present moment, so much that you can grab hold of something that moves you towards that milestone that can be done right now, that is real and achievable in the moment. But a lot of us don't know how to move forward on these really important projects, these almost life purpose projects, because we haven't created the structure for them. Is that the first step? Maybe it is. So come up with something which is really meaningful to you, that's in the future. It can't be unstructured though, right? And it's not in the moment. It's not a reactionary, must do it now situation. The kid hasn't dropped a glass of water on the floor and he's cleaning up. This is something that's important. It's in the future, and but we have a moment that's free, so we can do something towards that right now. And what we need to do is we need to have the structure in place that we can pick up a task in, because you can't keep planning every time you have some free time, planning to do something in the moment, because you need to be doing something in the moment. And that's the challenge. Sometimes our minds are really good at being ready to plan, and other times our minds are terrible at being ready to plan, and so you just can't do it. Sometimes our minds are really good at being ready to action, and sometimes they're not so good at ready to action. And there's a tension that comes, well, I feel that tension when I go to do tasks and I'm ready to action, but there's no plan. So I feel really lost. Like, I'm ready to action, but what am I going to do? Have you guys been in that situation too? Just that tension, that energy to achieve or to do, but you don't know what to do. That's where we need to be able to just pick something off the shelf that says, hey, this is ready to go. You're at step number 3 of 10, and you just need to now do that step number 3. You can pick that up. But the great thing about these 10 steps, that's meaningful to you. You've already decided that, and at level 10, that is a milestone of achievement that you were aiming for, that's important in your life. Wow, powerful stuff. On the other side of things, the planning aspect, when you're in the moment, ready to plan, and get it down in whatever form works for you. Can you provide platform moments where you know if you get to that platform, you can start to build more structure upon that?